Hey everybody, this is Dr. Lou Jacobs at Jacobs Chiropractic Acupuncture Center in Portland, Maine. And I am here today to give you 5 of my favorite core strengthening exercises. Your core is important because when it's working well, it takes some of the stress and some of the workload off of the muscles of your low back. Okay, so the stronger this is, the easier the job of these guys back here. If these guys don't have a core helping them out, they've got to do everything, or they've got to do a whole lot more. So, in just a few minutes a day, I mean literally like 3 to 5 minutes, you can strengthen your core to protect your back and to get fit. So, here are my favorites, okay? Obviously, crunches are really great. I love them. They're easy to do, but here's how I do them. I put my feet up on a chair so that my legs are up like this, and I'm just squeezing gently like this. So here's how we do it. I've got a chair right here. Lie on my back with my legs up like this, and just do gentle little crunches. Now, how many of these do you need to do each time or each day? But each time you get on the floor, not that many. It doesn't take a whole lot to get stronger. You might just do 15 a day. And it, over time, is going to tone things up enough that it'll make a difference. You can obviously do more than that and it'll be better. But if you're not using your body really heavily, you shouldn't need to get so super strong for activities that you're not going to do anyway. And if you want a little insight into how I try to take care of myself to protect myself in the future from having lots of, we'll call them musculoskeletal disorders, maybe even just back pain, neck pain, there's no need to carry around extra weight that you're not going to use. Now that could be fat or it could be muscle too. If you're big and bulky, right, but you're not entering bodybuilding competitions or powerlifting competitions or CrossFit competitions or playing rugby professionally or football or anything, you don't need those muscles. And for every pound of weight that you're carrying around in your upper body, we'll say, that's an extra 4 pounds of stress on your spine. And your spine is going to be the thing that is most likely going to create disability for you in the future. The leading cause of disability in the United States is back pain, some kind of back problem, dysfunction, okay? Or arthritis associated with the spine. So added stress isn't good, particularly when you don't need it for anything. So anyhow, so sometimes just doing a little bit is great. Now these are not stressful on your back per se, but if they are, don't do them. Nothing should hurt. This should feel good. If it does hurt, it should just be like your typical soreness from exercise, okay? So crunches, just like that. Hands up here on the neck to support the neck, feet up, legs up on the chair, and just crunching a bit like this. Now, one of my other favorites is this thing called a creeper. I don't know if everybody calls it this, but my trainer at one point called them creepers, where you lie down with your legs bent like this, and then you reach back and forth like this as if you're going to touch your ankles with your fingers, okay? I'll show you what I mean. This is especially good for the oblique muscles in through here. So you have your abs, we'll say your abs up front here, and then other parts of your abs out to the sides. We'll call these anterior abdominal muscles, oblique muscles, for obvious reasons, okay? Creepers, just like this. So on the side, legs up, feet flat. Back like this, and then you go like this. Your shoulders are off the ground. and you're wiggling back and forth with constant tension right here. Now, before I forget, I want to thank you, because making this video is forcing me to do today's exercises. So I'm getting stronger as I make this. So I appreciate you maybe needing the help and understanding what you can do, make yourself stronger in a very short period of time. Okay, those are creepers, okay? There's another thing that I like to do when I'm working my abs. It's working these muscles right here. Now, these are not part of your abs, although they're pretty closely connected to your ribs and then ultimately your obliques here. But these serratus muscles right here, those are the ones that look kind of ripply, almost like feathers underneath here when you can see them. But you can do crunches with your arms up where you're reaching towards the sky, and you're not only strengthening your core and your abs, but you're also strengthening your serratus muscles. So, how does that look? Well, I'm going to show you, okay? It's going to look the same way that the crunches on my back with my legs up did, but with my arms up, okay? So legs up on the chair, because I like to do it that way. And then arms up like this. And then reaching up like this. My shoulders are all that's coming up off of the floor. That's it. So easy. Okay. Now, in addition to that, planks are easy. And they're great, and you can do them two ways. You can do these on your knees, all right? Or you can do them up on your toes. And we all know how to do these, and you just hold it. Just hold it, just like this. Tightening your core, not using your low back if you don't have to very much. You got to use it a little bit. You keep yourself super straight. And again, contracting your core, holding steady, just like this. Hold it as long as you can. Really great exercise for getting stronger. I know that Lenny Kravitz does a lot of planks. If you haven't seen him lately, you should check out how he looks. This stuff works. And if you spend 3 to 5 minutes a day doing this, but you do it every single day, I can guarantee you're going to see results. Okay, last one, side plank. Again, you can do it on your knees like this, right? Or you can do it with your legs up like this. This one's a little harder to balance at times, but it's a great one, and it's great for your, but mostly down here, your oblique muscles of the abs. Just like that. Hold yourself up. You can also do it down on your elbow, but I prefer to do it on my hand. That's it. Those 5 exercises, you do each one for a minute straight, let's say, you're going to be in significantly better shape, whether you look it or not, but you probably will, within a few weeks' time. That's all there is, guys. 5 simple exercises, 5 of my favorites, will keep you strong, keep these muscles protecting your low back, help you get thinner, help you get stronger, like I said, and with very little investment of time, no investment of money. Just be careful. Again, if it feels wrong, don't do it. If you have questions, you can post them below. I always respond personally to inquiries beneath my videos. This is Dr. Lou Jacobs at Jacobs Chiropractic Acupuncture Center in Portland, Maine, where we're not just watching out for you here in the office, but we're trying to empower you with the tools that you need to stay strong and healthy on your own when you're not here at the office. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe our channel. We're approaching 250,000 followers. We've got tons of views, and we've got videos coming out all the time just to help you be healthier, be stronger, and be happier with the life that you were given. As I always tell people, it's not about your back, it's about your life. It's what your body can do for you. Be well. Bye now.